when you share all this content, all this video content that you want to produce, you have to think about where you're going to put it, who's watching what. So this comes back to the channels we talked about earlier. People watch Channel 4, people watch BBC, BBC 2, BBC 3, BBC 4, CBeebies. They have all different audiences. The same with the social media platforms. And there's many of them. Now Facebook, people mostly go on to see what friends and family are up to. That's why they get on there. They quickly want to get an update about their friends who moved to Australia and see their kids on the beach. And I don't know that very well. My daughter does some cool cartwheels. She gets 500 views. I put a video about my business and I get 50. That's just how it is. People like family and friends on Facebook. So if you're going to post on Facebook, make sure that it has something that people can share and relate to on that kind of level. 95% of use on Facebook is on smartphone. Then you need to think about aspect ratio. People don't watch videos with sound on Facebook, so then you need captions. Are you going to have a hard-coded or integrated? We're going to look at captions in a little bit. But people want it fun and entertaining, people falling over, people doing nice things, people being kind, and some sensational stuff. But most of it is quick entertainment. YouTube is the long-form content. People watch YouTube in the evening, and you can regard YouTube very much as a TV channel. People have smart TVs and they can turn BBC off or whatever they're watching and turn YouTube on and watch something for an hour, for half an hour. And that's where people watch vloggers, the content that people create. And they can be long, and people don't mind sitting a long time because they're at home, they're sitting in the sofa. And actually they might want to have something that's not over after 2.5 minutes because they're sitting down and then they have to find something new. We all know about TV series binge watching, where people actually wait till the series is aired so they can actually go and watch something for Game of Thrones 3 hours every evening for 1 week and then be finished with it. So people, when they sit down and are comfortable, they will stay for a long time. And that's also when you get the most loyal customers, if that's what you're doing. When people have sit and watch something a bit longer, it's more they can relate better. One thing to remember, YouTube have their own automated captions. So do not put hard subs on your videos because they'll be layered on top of each other and people can't read the subtitles anyway. So you need to have a different export if you make a video for YouTube than for Facebook and Instagram. Instagram, people want to see beautiful images. People don't really want to get too much documentary style. They want to be flicking through beautiful images and that will get likes. So I very much use Instagram for a hook to go and see longer things. People can be on the move, on the tube, on the bus and going through Instagram and they see something they like and they might save it for later or it might take them to a longer post or maybe to a YouTube channel they watch in the evening. So it's a little bit like your movie trailer and your teaser. 99% is on the mobile phone, so square format. There's no 16:9 for Instagram because we all know people don't like twisting their phone. It's a hassle. It's a real hassle. And default, no sound. So make sure you put subtitles. They have no integrated subtitles. Make sure you put hard-coded subtitles on the Instagram video. Twitter is very much a very quick check. You know, there's limited letters. You have to be quick. People want news, celebrities. They want to know what's happening with the weather. If there's traffic on the road, home from work, if the tube is running. You can also communicate directly with celebrities and radio station and live TV shows. So Twitter is very, very quick. They have integrated video now. It's not working great, but mostly Twitter is for people who want news quickly. What you can use Twitter for very good when you do video content on the other platforms is to announce that you're putting out video content. So you can say days in advance, it's like, oh, Wednesday now, remember on Friday our new episode's coming out about this and that. Our latest video where Sue from the office does a backflip off her desk on Friday. Make sure you come and watch that later. Twitter, short, make sure you don't try and entertain or sell too much. It's just people want information and they want it quick. LinkedIn was very much a few years ago still just a platform to look for jobs, maybe get jobs, a little bit of posting. After Microsoft took over LinkedIn, it's very much become the professional social media platform. They offer integrated video now, and they have spiked their video uploads, the video engagement, and they've also taken smartphone use up to past the halfway mark. So it's 57% now of LinkedIn is on the app. LinkedIn was traditionally very much a desktop. People sat at work and felt that it was okay for them to go on LinkedIn for a little bit. Now it's becoming an entertainment as well. But remember, people want work-related stuff. Do not post about families. Do not put your pet on LinkedIn. And if you're employees of a small company or a company where all employees should be part of the brand of a company, then you need to educate your employees how to use LinkedIn, because you can't just go and have everyone from a company posting this and I work here and this happened here. It needs to be very informed. People want to be educated with things that relate to their office work and how they can improve their work, maybe how to write a CV, very popular. Somebody educating someone how to write a CV and get a better job, get massive hit on LinkedIn. It's a professional platform. You have Reddit, you have Snapchat, which is very much for the millennial generation, where people just give out short messages, very personal. Pinterest is now becoming also a place where professionals can put out their stuff. If you're a jewelry maker or do art, you want to put your stuff on Pinterest because people share and create these pin boards to share with their friends and family. Oh, look at all this beautiful jewelry I found. You want to have your jewelry on that Pinterest page. Podcasts are becoming very popular. People go to the gym and it's not just okay just to work out. You now want to be educated at the same time or entertained. So think about maybe putting, if you have a half an hour YouTube video which is educating, maybe you just take the audio off and put it on the podcast on iTunes or one of the many platforms so people actually can listen to it if they don't need to watch the image. Google Plus is very integrated into the map. So if you want to inform people about your company and get ratings, it can boost your search engine optimization. Tumblr, and then Flickr, which is also an image app.